Hey guys, welcome to another tutorial. Today I'll be showing you guys how I create my robin bird paintings. For paint, I'm just using Haymes Exterior wall paint. First of all, I'm applying a layer of brown to the background, adding some white streaks for texture. I'll just finish off the edges and make sure that everything's painted so the background's really neat. First of all, I'm just using burnt umber and pale terracotta to do the tree branch and making sure that the lights and darks are on the correct side of the branch depending which way you want the light to shine from. Going on to doing the robin. So for the robin, I'm using pale terracotta, a little bit of burnt umber, and then cream titanium white. As we go on to the oranges in the bird, I'll be using pale vermilion and the cream titanium white. And then just with a smaller fine detail brush, I'll be using the pale terracotta and burnt umber to do the legs, and then just adding some small little details around the bird. And then I'm starting on the beak, which I'm just using a basic ivory black and some white to create the grey look, making sure that the bird's eye is extremely black. And then I'm just adding some of the Viridian. Personally, this is one of my favorite colors, and I'm just adding it as some little texture highlights and a bit of colour to the robin. And then I will be moving on to how I paint my flowers. So I've done a lot of artworks using this technique, but with different colours. So I'm not very specific with how I place these flowers. I kind of just like a big thick scoop of paint and just move it around. I don't really move the brush that far. I kind of just move it in the direction I want it to go with only like 2 centimeter little strokes, not very big strokes, because it'll diffuse the colour. And then I'm just placing them all around the artwork, making sure that there's enough deep areas in it. And for the deep areas I'm using Peruvian blue, and I'm still using just the Viridian pale terracotta and white. And then I'll just keep placing the flowers all around, making sure that you're painting the edges, so when you've got the painting hanging on the sides it won't look bare, unless you just want to paint a thin white border around the edges. That's also nice, just depending on what look you're going for. I prefer to paint the edges just because I find it's easier. This artwork is actually a set of 3, so I might just post another picture over the top of the other 2 artworks that this one goes with. Thanks for watching this tutorial. I hope you really like it. If you want me to do any more tutorials on previous artworks or on artworks I plan to do, just let me know. Thanks.